pro tip, if you're going on road trips, it's okay to spend a little more money on a nice hotel. I think I see sun up ahead.
It wasn't raining like 2 minutes ago, and now we're in the middle of this.
Here we are. Zoom. Little residential area with sport complexes. There hides a couple roller coasters.
I think we're at the park, maybe. Looks like we can walk in over here. We'll see.
I think we found it.
I don't think it's open though.
There's just the Skyliner running though.
I don't think this entrance is open.
This entrance doesn't look open. So there's an opening over here. Cool.
Starting to
Let's
rain.
go. Starting to rain.
Stuff is open.
Welcome to Lakemont Park.
Thank you.
Heading to Skyliner. Didn't record it, but Leap the Dips is closed for maintenance, so we will not be getting on the world's oldest roller coaster today, unfortunately.
Riding Skyliner though.
We'll be riding Skyliner, yeah. I'm gonna go record it when we go back. We just want to get on this because it's starting to rain. I'm scared by the color of the wood. This is going to be so rough, I feel it. Also closed. I knew this was going to be the same energy as the park we did in, what is it, Denver? What was that called?
Lakeside.
Lakeside. Lakemont, Lakeside. Same energy. Everything closed. But there's no one here anyway, so I can't even blame them. 2 tickets for Skyliner. Only $6.65. Definitely one of the cheaper roller coasters I've been on, second to Wild Chipmunk at the aforementioned Lakeside Amusement Park in Denver, Colorado. Oh yeah. Very neat ride. Just got off of Skyliner here at Lakemont Park. This thing opened back in 1960 at a theme park in New York. I forget what it was called, but it got moved here when that park closed in 1986 and has been here since. It was pretty fun. Honestly, It wasn't running too bad. Not as bad as the rides at Canada's Wonderland, but it was janky.
Yeah, it's a little rough, but it has some pretty good airtime. I like it.
Yeah, it definitely was one of those rides where I was holding my breath and happy to make it back at the end of it. So one time is good for me.
Yeah.
Fun though, glad we stopped by to do it.
Yeah.
And the train wrap is pretty cool. It's got a little thing on the side that says Go Curves, because it's located right next to a minor league baseball team for the Altoona Curve. And so yeah, fun. Cute ride with some personality. Just doing a little walk around. It's very much just a sports park and with like roller coasters at it. Walking around the backside of Leap the Dips, imagining what it would be like to ride this 1902, the world's oldest roller coaster. Just walk up to it. 1902 made.
Looks like it.
Be back who knows when, I don't know. I wanted to get, what's up?
Probably like 2030.
Maybe 2030, and it'll still be closed. I mean, this is the world's oldest roller coaster. There's a reason it's not the world's oldest continuously operating roller coaster. It was closed like 2017 to 2020, and obviously it's not running now.
For all we know, it's been closed for a year right now, yeah.
Yeah, no idea. No way to know. The website doesn't say. But yeah, I wanted to get a picture inside of the car because it was just sitting there. I was like, oh, maybe they like want people to take pictures inside of it or something. But I was like, what are the odds this thing can like move? And so I walked up to it and was like kind of giving it a little push. And it was literally moving. And so I did not want to get in that because
probably not the best idea.
I might roll myself out to like the lift hill on accident, and then what? And then what do I do? Go run out and push it back before the employee sees it. So I did not get a picture inside of the car, and that's a bummer. Employee just said that Leap the Dips was open last week, so we just got unlucky.
Yeah.
Poor timing on our end.
We'll be back.
We'll be back. we're heading out now. We're gonna drive to Knoebels because they probably have stuff open there. To DelGrosso's.
We just passed a sign on the freeway that said DelGrosso's next exit, and I'm like, oh, that's a theme park. I recognize that name. We looked it up and they have roller coasters, so we're 6 minutes away.
Anyways, new credit that I didn't know existed, or some place in my mind but didn't even realize was here existed, just dropped. Look at it.
No way.
Just rode the DelGrosso Wacky Worm. As we were getting our tickets, they realized that we're from California because of our zip code. And then they said, oh, make sure to check out the sauce. I was like, oh, the sauce. I was like, what do you mean the sauce? I said, oh, we're known for our sauce. I didn't realize, I'm not a pasta sauce enthusiast, but I didn't connect that DelGrosso is like a pasta sauce and that this theme park is owned by the company.
As soon as they said that, it like clicked for me, but that did not come to mind either.
So weird.
DelGrosso's just like a pasta sauce and they have a theme park.
And yeah, it's like Hershey Park, like you were saying, but smaller. Like literally it smells like pasta sauce all around here. And you can see
this building right here is
you can see the factory. Just did Crazy Mouse, and I'm feeling crazy for the spaghetti, dude. Feeling freaking insane for the spaghetti. I don't think TSA is going to let me take a big thing of pasta sauce with me, but they did say to try the potato salad also, and so I want to go investigate that. We got it, the pound of potato salad, the world famous.
It was actually really good.
So good.
Bye, DelGrosso's.
Venturing onward to Knoebels.
Yeah, here's the bridge. There's the park entrance.
3 o'clock.
Nice
Just
time.
casual drive-in Pennsylvania in the summer. Looks like we made it.
Welcome.
It looks very open. Cool.
Aww.
Oh, skate to me, baby. Skate. I wanna get to know ya. I wanna get to know ya. Dude, you're really just walking the park here. We are inside of Knoebels Family Theme Park. Slide your way on over. That looks terrifying for some reason.
It's so fun. I wish I could do that.
This, a little less so. This isn't the entrance.
This is not here.
This is not the entrance. Ooh. First ride at Knoebels. Most rides are only ride that's open because everything's closed due to weather at the moment. So let's go ahead and do what we can do while we can do it. Okay, Black Diamond was pretty fun. I'm not even gonna argue. It's totally a roller coaster, but it doesn't like ride like one. You know, it has like the Wild Mouse turns, but it takes it slow, and it has like the drops, but they're all like braked down it. So
Still feels like a dark ride more than a roller coaster.
It's definitely a dark ride more than a roller coaster. Also, I like the theming and stuff too. It was pretty fun. It was really good for what like I would expect a park like this to have, so I'm hyped about it.
Yeah.
It's still raining a lot. I think we're gonna go ahead and do the other dark ride that they have and see how that is.
I think that's the only other indoor rides. That's the only option we have.
I think so. To the bathroom. 1, 2, 3, go. Haunted Mansion was high-key super fun.
It was. I really liked it.
I really enjoy the 2 Knoebels dark rides that we've done so far. Plus the weather seems like it's clearing up a little bit.
It's getting warm again.
It is getting warm again. There's a little bit of blue sky past that hill.
Tiny bit of rain, but
Tiny bit of rain.
right now.
Hoping that it clears up very soon so the rides can reopen.
Seems like it will.
It reopened.
We got our tickets.
It in fact did not reopen. They just held us hostage for 25 minutes to tell us it wasn't actually open. They were just kidding for taking our tickets. But at least they gave them back.
I didn't even see the train run once.
It didn't run once. Flying Turns is open.
Yes.
Let's go. We literally are panicking, or at least I'm panicking, because I don't know where to get in line, and it might close like any second. Like, who knows, 5 seconds from now it might not be open anymore. Do you see it? Where is it? Oh my gosh, it's right in front of us. Let's go. We made it. That's the fatty check. So they weigh before you get on. And I think they should install like a big America's Got Talent X over the station for when it goes for whenever like someone isn't able to ride, you know? How much do we weigh? Do we identify as skinny? Dude, Flying Turns is awesome.
That was phenomenal.
That was awesome. It's based off of like, I guess an original version of like the bobsled roller coaster from the 1920s that used to be made out of wood. And honestly, this is so much better than like the Intamin and the Mach ones that you do. And it feels so out of control and like up on the walls in like the best freaking way possible.
It's somehow so chaotic, but also so smooth.
So flippin' butter smooth.
It feels like super fast, but you know, kind of controlled. It's like, never feels uncomfortable.
Dude, the scales on Flying Turns should read your number aloud when you step on, just like Biggest Loser. And like a doot, doot, doot. And then all of a sudden, whomp, 427 pounds. Imagine. Carter got that mom getting her 10,000 steps walk right now. It is so wet. Up it goes. Bye-bye. Love, 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 love Impulse.
Yes,
it's literally
just Eurofighter, but better.
Literally, it's better. It's smoother. I feel like the transitions are more comfortable. And like you were saying, it's like similar forces and stuff. Yeah, it's like, I don't know why you would not why get a Eurofighter when you can get that pretty much. I am dying out here. Like literally, where is the water?
I don't think they have water at this
We're
point.
circumnavigating the whole park and it's not anywhere. Everything's closed and there's no drinking fountains. What happened? This park is so small, but you literally can't find anything because it's so buried in the trees. It's insane. Like, look where I'm standing.
None of this part of the park yet.
You can't see a single one of the 6 roller coasters here in that 360 point of view. Literally, where's water?
Bag secured.
Bag secured. Finally got our water. Let's go ride Phoenix. Phoenix is insane, dude.
Dude, this ride's so good.
It is so good. It's so smooth and it's so well maintained. I'm like looking at flipping the, what was it, Skyliner at Lakemont earlier, which is around the same time frame as this, and it's just incredible. It's night and day. This ride is like running like brand new.
So smooth, and with just a bus bars, it's so insane.
Just the like loose restraints, the airtime is incredible. And it's not terrifying, it's like perfect. It's so good, and everyone was getting off so excited. It was like the closest thing we've seen to Cedar Point on this trip since being at Cedar Point. Everyone was just having such a good time. Want to talk about a ride that I think is underrated and phenomenal? Flippin' Twister, dude. That was so good. It's
so smooth the entire way through, and it's pretty intense.
It's super similar to like Ghost Rider at Knott's Berry Farm, but you take out the airtime and plus the lats a lot. It's a very similar like dynamic ride experience, I would say personally.
Yeah, the lats are crazy on that ride. I really loved it. It just feels like Ghost Rider lats the entire time.
Yes, pretty much. And like everyone's always talking about like Holiday World and stuff and how well they take care of their wooden coasters, and I'm getting total like Holiday World vibes from this theme park. I think it's so great, and like the rides aren't quite as intense, but it's a very similar atmosphere. We're all done for our night at Knoebels. We got 2 more re-rides on Phoenix and 1 on Twister. I ended up just skipping out on Cosmos Curves in favor of getting re-rides because we had limited time, and don't regret that at all. This park has such a wonderful collection of wooden roller coasters.
It does. Every single ride is so different but so good in its own way.
Twister, you got your intense, out-of-control lateral coaster. You got the airtime with Phoenix, which is great. What is it? Flying Turns is such a fun family roller coaster that brings like dynamic layout and intensity. So